Welcome back to TripleTake.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Ben.
I'm Seb.
And if you haven't already noticed, we got a new set.
What? Dude.
Yeah. To be honest, we did not, when we started reacting to content, we did not think
Videos.
we would still be doing it. To be honest, like we had no idea what was in store for us. But somehow we found ourselves still reacting because of you guys who keep watching.
Yep.
And we always kind of thought that the old set was a bit of a temporary one.
Yep.
And we finally pulled the trigger.
This is it. We've upgraded, guys.
We got some investors. There's
Investors.
dude,
Crazy.
YouTube reached out to us. They're like, TripleTake's the future of
Of YouTube.
of YouTube.
And it's TripleTake Takeover.
TripleTake Takeover, dude.
Nice.
It's,
we didn't come here to take part. We came here to
The
take
takeover.
over.
It's Conor McGregor.
But yes, so today... Okay.
No one laughed.
Unbelievable.
Only you.
So this is actually a pretty special video. Not only this is the first video we've recorded in this new set.
It is, number one.
And to signify such a special time, we are reacting to the last episode of Attack on Titan.
Well, the last
What?
Well, yeah, the last episode within the series, we
yeah.
understand that there is like kind of like a movie or a 1 hour episode
Yeah.
that follows. I think there's multiple that follow after
yeah.
this, but this out of the 8 seasons, if I'm correct,
Yeah.
is the last one. And what has it been, like 7
8
months?
seasons?
4. This is the 4th season.
4th season.
What did you say, Seb?
7 months. I said how like
Yeah, it's probably been about
6 months.
something like
We've
that,
been
yeah.
watching.
Oh, who said 8 seasons? I'm like, bro, the fuck?
Anyway,
Anyway,
you know what you've
but
done.
yeah,
You
look.
just completely fucked the
look,
flow.
there is still more Attack on Titan to come, but I think it's safe to say this is the beginning of the end of our Attack on Titan
Kinda
journey.
sad, dude.
It is kind of sad,
Yes, dude.
but
Eren
there's always
Yeager.
there's a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Is that what they say?
Yeah,
Something like
that's
that?
all the leprechaun shit.
How you gonna
When
drag
we
this out?
finish Attack on Titan, we will be watching another anime show.
That is confirmed.
That is
Which
confirmed.
you can vote for now.
Right now
On
in
the
the Patreon.
That was sick, bro. The fuck?
So if you guys want to vote on what we watch next, check us out on the Patreon, and we're
Or if you
very
want to see
excited.
us play Rainbow Six Siege live.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys want us to watch. If you're not on the Patreon and you just want to leave a comment, feel free to do that as well.
That works as well.
We'll be looking at all that. We're very excited to start a new journey.
So not right.
But right now, let's just get straight into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And thank you again for watching. If you've been with us since the beginning, thank you so much. And if you're
You're
joining
the
us new now,
Welcome.
Welcome.
I like that,
Welcome
dude. That
to
was
the
nice.
TripleTake.
That was.
With that
am I
said-
in frame, by the way?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
in front.
okay.
You're in
How
front.
much room do I have to go left?
I think you've got all the way to the end of the couch.
Us.
Yeah.
Us.
You can spread out a
Cool,
little
you-
bit.
Seems like something you should have worked out before we started recording.
Yeah, well, you don't need to worry about taking up much of the couch, do you?
Dude, bang, bang, bang.
It's new set, new banter. Let's get into it, dude. Come on, here we
Let's
go.
get into
All
it.
right, nothing to it.
Got to do
Let's
it.
get straight to it.
Here we go.
誰もがエレンは変わったという私もそう思ったでもそれは違うのかもしれないエレンは最初から何も変わっていないあれがエレン本来の姿だとしたら私は
Where is this?
エレ
On
ン
the
の
boat.
何を見ていたのだ
What boat,
What
dude?
boat?
What do you mean, what boat? They escaped from the boat last
Yeah, but
episode.
that's
Why is
Eren.
Eren here?
It's a vision.
Oh, she's
Oh.
like, yeah, okay.
My fault.
The final season, the final episode.
本当に壁の外にも街があって人が住んでるんだな壁の外とか他人前で言うんだよああ分かってるって
これが壁外大陸そして私たちが壁外の地を踏む初の平気なり人類
What is going on?
I think they're in disguise.
Yeah.
I know they boarded a ship, but I don't know why there's so many people on the ship because weren't they on their own?
Yeah.
調査開始だ
Oh, some Oriental music?
Dude, kind of a banger. Low key.
This reminds me of the players in
Oh.
Chivalry 2 when, you know, the guys
Oh, you can bust out the flute or whatever? I was so wrong when I said Oriental music.
Little jig, bro.
ある大陸へようこそ集まり 人様のお屋敷までご案内いたします。
おにゃんこ
無事に着いてよかったよ。どうだ、ここがマーレ最大の
You know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
You know in Maze Runner, when
Yeah.
they finally break out of the maze and they
Yeah.
kind of like their first time interacting with life outside
Yeah.
of the maze?
Yeah.
This has got like that written all over it.
I'm also thinking, is this a flash forward? Like,
No, because the plan was that they were gonna, because obviously they couldn't catch up with Eren, but he's
Yeah.
going through this sort of path, so they go jump to a city ahead, so that they could then catch Eren before he gets there.
so here's what I'm thinking. First of all, I'm pretty sure the boat, they were the only people on the boat. Also, Onyakapon was with them. So why is he here? And they're like, oh, Onyakapon,
Yeah,
what's
dude.
up, dude? Like, good to see you
Also,
again.
where'd they get the clothes from?
Yeah, why they, yeah. Is this a flash into the future?
何ですか？そういう牛ですよ。まだよ。聞いても来る前に。
Imagine a car for the first time.
Yeah, yeah. They think we're pumpkins?
Bumpkins now?
Actually, never mind.
Oh, Levi! He had a full recovery.
This must be
A flash forward.
flash forward.
すごい人の数。ねえ、何があるかわから
And
ない。
Eren's
Aaron's,
here,
what
right?
is going on?
This must be a flashback.
No.
But they've never. Oh, maybe.
何をぼんやりしてるんだよ。
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's a flashback.
Yeah.
これが海の向こうがなんだよ。おい、離れて。
Yeah.
This would make sense. I'm thinking maybe they all went there, and then this is kind of how Eren got there in the first place.
Yeah.
So maybe they all went back,
And then he stayed.
and he stayed, and
Yeah.
then that's when the whole attack happened.
Because that's because I never understood how we got there in the first place. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
お前は特に。
Yeah.
今行きます。
And also, I think the reason Aaron's being a bit weird right now is because I remember at the end of, could have been season 3, it was them, they all made it to the water,
At
and
the
then,
beach,
and then Aaron
yeah.
looked out and goes like, I'm going to kill everything
Yeah.
on the other side of the sea. And now he's like, and then he just goes, is this the other side of the sea? And everyone's all happy.
Yeah.
And he's like, what's going on
It's also
here?
conflicting for him because he knows
Yeah.
what he's going to do.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
気をつけろ、小僧。
I could see Collie just
Smoke
hunting that
honey?
kid, man.
前借り。
Oh,
Young
nice.
dudes.
Sasha's alive, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of
So it's
course.
definitely before the attack.
Yeah.
俺にも一つ。
アイスクリームは初めて。
なんだこれ。メーバー。
Whoa!
Dude, what is Sasha doing?
Oh, dudes.
誰もあの島から来た悪魔だとは思わないよ。
おい、お前らこれ勝ったりだよ。そこの僕、甘いキャンディーはいかが。
Oh, dude.
What?
What the fuck?
That's what Collie's going to do when TripleTake fails.
かっこいいね。チリップギャングかな。
違う、人間だ。ニコが言ってるからな。あとでしなさい。
Good, nice.
エレンを食べて。
アイスか。
知ってたの？
親父の記憶で知ってるだけだ。収容区の LDA 人はめったに食えない。壁の外はこんなに広いのにな。
私たちは気づかなかった。もしくは気づきたくなかったのだろう。
おい、
They see him turning.
それはお前の財布じ
Ooh,
ゃない。
Anakin Skywalker vibe, bro.
一人だ。ガキ、また敵国の移民か。どうやってここに来た。船に紛れ込んできたんだろう。言葉が通じてないが、海に放り投げるってのはどうだ。
I was thinking about the kid.
右手を消しとってやるぞ。二度と釣りができないようにな。
Jesus.
見せしめに通りの目立つところにしばらく吊るしておこう。そうすりゃコソ泥もちっちゃい減る。
そんなやりすぎです。 私の財布は無事なんですよ。
これはジョーちゃんの問題じゃねえ。しっかり罰を与えて示しをつけねえとここで商売して生きてる俺たちの問題だ。何よりユーミルの民かもしれねえ。ここ数年登録にも血液検査に躍起になってるからな。悪魔の血がその辺に紛れてちゃ夜も眠れたもんじゃねえよ。おい、あんたは何をしている。
It's Levi.
誰が好きだと言った。俺はお前の財布じゃねえと言っただけだ。このガキの兄貴の財布だって。
Nice.
いやー、複雑な家庭なものでね。ね、お姉ちゃん。ああ。
Nice. Do a little recovery.
ふざけんな。そんなんでダメ。いいぞ。
Look, bro, I mean, I understand, like, you know,
think
helping out a fellow man, but in a way I would, you know...
But
Grab a guy.
the
out of
reason
it.
Levi did that is because it's like reflects on his upbringing. That's why he's got a soft spot for the kid.
Yeah, that's,
He would have been
true.
having to live from pocket to pocket.
that's
as well.
a really good point. That's a really good point.
I was going to say that I ain't sacrificing, you know, I'm like, dude, good job, bro.
Yeah.
You had a good run, kid.
どこに行きやがった。
あそこ。
You pickpocket someone else? Ah, yeah, you got Levi.
まあ、アズマビトからもらった小遣いだしな。
Bro, Eren saying demons.
がありましたか。確かに血液検査の技術向上に伴い世界中で収容から逃れたユミルの民の存在が発覚し問題となっております。かつてのエルリア帝国全盛時代におきましては世界の上流層の中でユミルの民の血を取り込むことが高貴であることとされていました。それが帝国の衰退とともに彼らが国を追われる立場となり果てたのです。これが壁の外でのエルディア人の現実、そしてパラディ島から友好を図る本計画も極めて困難であると言わざるを得ません。さようでございましょう。
エレンはどこ。
I was about to say the same thing.
What's he doing?
あなたは自分が敵の最重要目標だってことが分かっているの。みんなであなたを探し回って。市場の少年、何があったの。
まだ何も。
どういうこと。ここは。
戦争で居場所をなくした人たちが集まって暮らしている。俺たちもそうだった。ある日突然日常が終わって何もかもが奪われた。全ての自由を奪われるんだ。ミカさん、お前はどうして俺のことを気にかけてくれるんだ。
It's a great question.
子供の頃俺に助けられたからか、それとも俺は家族だからか。俺はお前のなんだ。
あなたは
So,
Where'd this
what?
guy come from?
The fuck? Nice, dude.
なり20。もてなしてくれるみたいだ。何やってんだてめえ。バカじゃねえのか。
What?
ちょうどよかった。
Everyone's looking for him, right? He's like the.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't be doing this in enemy territory, bro.
True. Oh, but here they are.
The little hot chocky or whatever it was.
Oh, look at this.
Breads. What is in there? There's still some pistachios as well.
Dude, the vibes.
Yes. I mean, it's like alcohol or vodka or...
Yeah,
I'm getting vodka vibes.
Yeah, good call.
Dude, everyone's getting sauced.
Dude. Oh,
Oh.
hey, to keep the party going.
Kick-ons?
This looks unreal,
This
dude.
is awesome.
Eren's...
Wait, hold on, dude. I'm gonna go back for a second. Look like Sasha was force feeding the kid some alcohol. Look at this right here. Dude,
Drink.
That kid's like 12.
When you have your first sip of beer.
I guess good question.
12?
Probably like 13 or something. Yeah.
What?
Just like a sip.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
right,
like,
right.
what does that taste like? I want to try it.
But that looked like he was being force fed
I thought he was
vodka.
crushing
Oh.
Oh, who started off with the back there,
Fucking,
dude?
bro.
Was that Sasha?
Classic Sasha. It probably was. A little tacky.
Tacky.
Oh.
Hey, dude. I've been there.
Dude, you're the tacky king.
Oh no.
我々は各国に知ったユミルの民の難民への援助を求めます。彼ら難民はエルディア人であったこともなく、エルディア帝国の危険思想とは無縁なのです。彼らはただエルディア帝国に荒廃を強いられた哀れな被害者なのです。以前憎むべきは島の悪魔どもに他なりません。忌むべきは100年前よりあの島に逃げた悪魔。我々の敵はあの島の悪魔なのです。
Crazy how just convinced they are that they're all devils on the islands. Just.
あの日からエレンは私たちの元を去った。
Interesting.
その後彼から届いた手紙にはジークに全てを委ねると記され、次に顔を合わせた時にはもう手遅れだった。果たして他に選ぶべき選択肢はあっただろうか。
Worse, dude.
全ては最初から決まっていたのかもしれない。
Wow.
考えてしまう。
Here we are back on the
あ
boat.
の時もし私が別の答えを選んでいたら
Oh. Wait, like
結果は
a different answer as in like you're not family, like I love you?
Yeah,
Like
something like
maybe
that,
like a
maybe?
relationship thing?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, dude, what a power couple.
違っていたんじゃないかって。
The world beyond the walls, there is beyond the walls there is a sea. On the other side of the vast blue sea is a continent. Continent has cities, bustling markets, and all sorts of people living there, just like on the islands. But in the outside world, yeah, we know all this. But also, so I'll finish it.
Blah, blah, blah.
No,
Boring, backstage.
But yeah, I reckon Eren. The reason that day was probably the day that Eren left was because he was probably sitting in that meeting, hall, and then he probably had the decision that there's no convincing these people.
Yeah.
Because like the guy's standing up going, they're all devils, they're our enemy, and he's probably like,
reaffirmed
I've
his
heard
beliefs.
enough.
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
You can't convince these people. Yeah. I wonder if the guys had gotten up and somewhat convinced people, would he have stayed?
Yeah.
Maybe. But he probably thought there's no other way to do this.
あそこか。いや、どこでもいい。すべては俺が望んだこと。すべて
Will you
は
be able to see Titan Arrow,
こ
anyone
の
else?
先にある。
Maybe not.
エレン、世界とエルディア双方を救う術は安楽死計画。これを完遂する他にありません。脊髄液入りのワインは改革の障害となる兵団上層部のみに振る舞いました。ジークはあなたを信じています。あなたもジークを。
俺はジークの計画に従うふりをする。
Oh, so he did. Oh.
Oh, he did tell him.
Oh.
無理して何をするんだ憲兵団はお前を巨人にして
Yeah, interesting, because I just figured Flock.
I thought he would have just lied about it.
Yeah, I didn't think Eren would have trusted Flock, and I thought Flock was just seizing an opportunity to take power.
Well, now that is Flock dead? Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
confirmed
Flock's
dead.
dead.
Now that he's dead, I think it's kind of smart for the show to give him more of a kind of like more important role. As in, like, make him seem more important than what he was.
Yeah.
So I just thought he was this dweeb who was hungry for power.
Yeah, and then he
It'd be
goes, "Oh, I'll tell everyone that I knew this the whole time."
Yeah, but it'd be kind of sick to be like, if showing Eren's trust in him, it's kind of like, oh, okay, maybe. But he still was not a good.
How
a
was
good
he?
person.
How was he killed? I can't remember.
He was swinging. Didn't he get shot? By
Yeah, I think he
by who's the little
by
one?
or was it by the
No.
by
No, it was by the little one who shot Sasha.
Gabby. Yeah, Gabby. Yeah.
同じジークを食わせる計画を進めている憲兵と争うかここから逃げるしか手はない
私だって牛の世話だけしてたわけじゃない分かってる争う必要も逃げる必要もないこの島が生き残る一番堅実な方法があればそれにした他に方法はなかったでもあの時エレンが私をかばってくれてみんなが動いてくれたから私はそれで
Dude, when did Historia become a baddie?
お前がよく
Since the first time we saw her.
世界を滅ぼす
I don't know.
全ての敵をこの世から一匹残らず駆逐する
そんなの間違ってる
Oh, he told Historia this.
Yeah.
あなたのお母さんみたいに突然なんで
Wow.
されるのかわからない人がほとんどなんだよ
分かってるでも肉親による報復の元素を完全に集結させる唯一の方法は肉親の歴史を文明ごとこの世から葬り去ること
Dudes.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
だけに生まれる子を
I can't believe he told Historia this and she kept quiet about it though. That's crazy.
See their parents
I mean,
anymore.
what's she gonna do, bro? Like,
Yeah.
私はエレンあなたを何としてでも止めないと二度と胸を張って生きていくことができない
耐え難いなら始祖の力で記憶を操作するそれまでお前が黙っていれば
そんなこと
できるさお前はあの時俺を救ってくれた世界一悪い子なんだ頭痛アッカーマン一族に特有の疾患があるなんて巨人学や草原さんからも聞いたことないな記録じゃ生存本能が刺激された時アッカーマンは力に目覚めるって場合が多いようだな宿主を守る習
おう
性そんなものないと思うぞ俺が思うになあエレンその行為には正体も習性もやむにやまれる理由もないただお前のためなら巨人をひねり殺せるくらいお前のことが好きなだけだ
so push comes to shove, can Mikasa
で
even?
お前はどう答える何言ってんだリス俺は長生きしてもあと4年しかないんだぞ
私が子供を作るのはどう
Oh, that's his own leg.
Fuck, dude.
俺が死んだ後ずっとあいつらの人生を続け続いてほしい
Oh.
Ugh.
幸せに生きていけるように 存在しうる最も巨大な
Oh, they're trying to stop the all the colossals.
That's not gonna work.
人類の英知の全てが同じ目標に狙いを定めている。この奇跡を叶えた艦隊が阻止できないなら、これを止める手段はもう人類に存在し得ない。
Fuck me, that is sick.
この地ならしを
How cool would that be, bro? Like, obviously, it'd be like fucking terrifying. But you know, if say we as a world, you know, there's like sort of alien invasion,
Yeah.
and then all the navies banded together as
Like
one
a line.
final last chance.
That would
on
be
the boat.
sick,
Sick,
dude.
bro.
Come on!
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Then you realise it's gonna not do anything.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa, they're
Oh,
swimming.
Oh, dude, they're getting. They're actually
shit.
shredding.
I don't know
them.
what I expected. For some reason, I thought they would be walking.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be walking.
Oh, dude, they did a pretty
got
fucking good job.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised.
And
by
they're moving fast.
that. Easing their steam.
Fuck yeah. Like they're like like jet skis basically.
Just keep launching. What are you gonna
There's
do?
like millions of these
Too
things.
many.
Oh shit!
Oh, bro.
Oh, they're all dead, bro. Oh!
Just vaporized, dude. Well, I mean, look, guys.
You put up a good fight.
They got fucking
You did what you could. It's over.
vaporized in
It's over.
seconds, dude. And they got probably like what, less than 1%?
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
From what it looks like, they maybe killed like 4 or 5.
Fuck,
I was hoping
dude.
they have a better fight than that,
Yeah.
man.
But also, terrible plan, dude. What did you think was going to happen? You got all these boats in a thin line. They're all just going to get. They're in a spot where they.
What
can
They
get,
should have
what
done.
could you do?
What they should have done is set up on the land because they're clearly moving way too fast and they're underwater. If you just sacrifice the first couple kilometers of the land, get that same setup but on land. When they're standing up, they're bigger targets, they're moving slower, and just start mowing them down there. I reckon
Yeah.
that would have
That
been the
would've
plan.
also, they
That
look
would've been
like.
the
I don't
plan.
know how fast they move on land. Does anyone know?
Probably, I
Pretty
would think
fast.
slower than that.
I would say a lot slower than that.
Yeah,
though.
I would think so.
So I think the land. You know, you really just want to get your shots off.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
be moving constantly.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Either way, bro.
Either way,
there's nothing you can.
Yeah, dude, look at these
it's
guys,
like, oh
man.
yeah, game over. Just go hit the pub.
do. Yeah.
Like, yes.
That's just, oh, dude.
Such a
Answer-
sick animation.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
One's got no head. Also, they don't know about the napes. You have to get
Yeah.
the napes.
Nothing, dude. Nothing. Just go hit the pub. Just
Yeah.
grab a beer. Like, there's
out.
nothing you can do.
That's, I've never seen, like, destruction of this magnitude before. In any series.
Holy shit!
Oh! Eren YEAGER!
Dude, he's so big. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, dude, it's done. It's over. What can you even do?
Look at the fucking size of him!
he's
Oh
all
my
skeleton,
god!
To be continued.
Dude, I want to go back. I want to do like a little freeze frame.
Oh, pause this.
Pause, just kind of.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, I got chills.
I've never
got-
seen destruction of that magnitude, dude.
Dude.
Go for it more.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Freeze frame.
Look at that. Look at the size of him. The Colossus.
He's so big. Where does that come from?
He's like a kilometer tall.
Oh, more than.
More, bro. The Titans are like.
How big are the Titan? The Colossal Titans, I think, were about, what was it, like 100 meters, I think?
No,
No,
dude.
they were more than that.
No.
Yes.
No, because the walls were 50 meters.
Yeah, let me search it up. How big are colossal titans?
I think they're about.
We should know this. We went over.
I think they're like 90 to 100 meters tall.
I thought they were like 600 meters
And
tall.
so if they're like 1, 2, 3.
That's like at least 10 Titans.
Colossal Titans.
60 meters,
yeah,
not
okay,
600.
60 meters tall. So yeah, I think that's probably
Yeah.
maybe
I knew it
that's
was
like
a six.
he's probably like 500 meters.
Probably more than that, bro.
Here you go. 1,
Wait, let's go forward a bit, because doesn't it zoom up a little bit to his face?
I don't know. I'm kind of
Oh,
just guessing.
maybe, yeah. Dude.
Maybe,
Oh,
like, look at that.
Freeze frame.
Let's freeze frame.
Freeze
on
frame that there.
But what's weird though is that it's all bone.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get how he's become all bone.
That is interesting.
Which makes me feel like, right, one punch from an armor titan, he's gone.
Dude, that looks like. Have you seen the?
though, bro?
Huh?
Yeah,
Armor
this guy's
Titans
But
He's
drop,
600
meters
meters tall.
drop him out of a plane, right? Like we've seen before. What's
And
he
just-
done? And just an elbow drops through his spine, bro. What's he gonna do?
Have you seen The Ring? The movie.
Yeah,
you know?
dude,
That's
yeah.
what this looks like. That's what
Super
That is honestly.
creepy.
I got chills when I saw that. That
You know
is
what they are?
Terrifying.
He's a villain, bro. Because before it was like, is Eren bad? Team Eren, team whatever. Now it's like that's your
is-
villain mugshot.
He's fucking.
But it's almost
horrifying.
like vigilante though, you know, in the sense of like
Oh, vigilante.
I don't know, dude. I think it's just.
Batman never tried to kill all of Gotham
This
City,
is just
bro.
straight up villain. Like this is
True.
this is
This is Darth
arguably
Vader.
the like most like extreme villain arc I've ever seen. This is insane. Oh, dude, we got to break down that episode. Not just this, but
Season, bro.
Everything's
We gotta
led up
break
to
down
this,
the
bro.
season. That's it. This is
Wow,
boys.
wow.
This was the final episode.
Wow.
Can-
I imagine-
you know what, bro?
I wonder-
I'm gonna be super controversial here.
Yeah.
I'm Team Eren, bro.
Wow.
I'm Team Eren, dude. And you guys can rinse me in the comment section. I'm sure you guys disagree with me. But, dude, all the time I watch like a series or whatnot, and it's always like the bad guy. It's like, have you seen Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
And every single time Dr. Doofenshmirtz had a thing, there's always like an emergency blow up button. And that was the whole gimmick,
Yeah,
right? And,
yeah.
and I feel that that's sort of reflective of a lot of series.
There's always a way to be
There's
bad
always a way
guy.
to be that. And I'm glad for the first time ever that
It's like, yeah.
I'm going to be really pissed off if there is some sort of cheesy reason if they do defeat Eren.
It's like Thanos, right?
But yeah, Thanos, right?
Thanos was like the villain that
going
won.
back in time. I'm like, yeah, that's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
With this, I'm like, about time there is an actual villain who gets the job done, and of just complete utter madness.
This is it's
that
just
is like there is
so
no
insane.
way I can possibly fathom in which they could defeat Eren.
Oh, look, I agree. That
I think this is so cool.
This is honestly one of the coolest. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Arcs, I guess. Eren's arc is one of the coolest things I've seen in media, in anything. Like, it's just the coolest thing ever. But I mean, they need to put a stop to this madness.
Yeah,
ASAP.
I agree.
How, bro? How, dude?
I'm with
I
you there.
told you.
Dude,
Elbow
they-
drop, top of the ship, Reiner through the
I
spine.
mean, they just talked about how, you know, all the navies in the world banded together
And did
literally
nothing.
like
But come on, Navy schmavy, bro. Honestly,
Navy schmavy, dude. That was their
we always knew that the outside world did not have the power
Yeah, the
and the
Navy was
ability
never going to be the ones to stop
them. This is going to come down to a handful of Titans, Mikasa and Levi.
I'm worried.
But how do they get up there, bro?
Yeah.
Because the Mega Titans are humongous.
Let's go back. Go back to that wide
They
shot.
have the blimps, don't they?
Oh, dude, Blimp Schmip, dude. Look at the fucking size of the guy.
That's 60.
But
These
he's-
guys are
look
60 meters
at
tall.
the size of the
his
guy.
Head's like
But,
like 300 meters.
he
in the
is
air.
all bone. All bone.
But those bones are probably like the width of those bones are probably like, I don't know, like 10 meters wide. Like
Yeah,
that's a
dude.
fucking building. Each one of those bones is a building.
What I want to know is, okay, hear me out.
Where did it all
He
come
does
from?
not look as effective here. Like, what's he gonna do?
Oh, bro,
Other than
what do you mean?
steamroll over cities.
Oh, bro, that's the fucking answer.
Dude, look at those. Look at his. You can barely see it's all smoky, but those are hands.
Are they?
He's got like these big hands sticking up.
Yeah, dude.
And then he's just all like a giant
Because
caterpillar.
I can see him now. I can see him now. I can see his
it's
head.
really scary, but I'm more scared of one of those things sprinting after me than Eren going.
No,
2
dude. If
kilometers an
I
hour, bro.
saw that big ass
Dude.
skeleton, I would literally probably just die on the spot.
Dude,
from a heart
they
attack.
showed you. They showed you. Look at the actual like the fear. The fear
Yeah.
in this man's eyes.
Well, yeah, bro, you'd be terrified.
This is the. I can't even describe this. Like, it's just
I
the
can't
most
believe we've gone-
insane destruction. This is the most extreme thing I've ever seen.
I can't believe we've gone 4 seasons and this is where we are.
Oh my god, dude. What?
I did not realize Eren was that big as well. Because I mean, we've seen the skeleton form, but I did not think it was
The
that big.
proportions of him is like.
dude. Yeah, okay, but like, look at this, right? Like, this is clearly an arm. This looks tiny, right? So what is that attached to him?
That's not tiny though.
Dude, that's okay. Sorry, but
That
that's his head. We saw what his head looks like. That thing you said on the left, that's not his arm. I want to know what
No,
it is.
they're his arms.
Yeah, but look, that's tiny.
No, it's not, dude. Those are fucking humongous arms.
His head, the length of his head is probably like 10 meters.
Okay, let's go to the end.
That's just fucked, bro.
Dude, he looks
There's
like
not another
As
angle.
well, dude. I'm a little wigged out. I thought there was more Titans. Because they said there's like millions of Titans.
So look, they're still coming.
Oh
they're
my
still
god.
coming.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here
This is pretty good. Yeah.
So this is his
Oh,
arms.
so they are his arms, yeah.
So his arms are about, I would say, like 60 meters themselves.
Probably even longer, because look at the Titans. If they're 60 meters tall,
But
they're
look at
probably
this-
like
But
120
look
meters.
at this exoskeleton, bro.
Yeah, what is that, dude? Slice that off.
What is that?
Freaky, bro.
How? And is he walking like a caterpillar? Like just kind of all his ribs are just moving?
Oh, like, yeah, just.
like a little millipede.
Look how long his hair
He's
is. His
basically
hair's
a millipede.
60 meters, bro.
That's so insane.
Oh, wow. This is, okay,
actually
what?
So
speechless,
also,
bro.
okay, to break down this episode as well, I mean, it kind of gave us the backstory that we had already assumed. So I don't think there was anything
Anything-
too crazy.
No.
But I think
This is the most
It was
crazy.
really, really awesome though, seeing I guess what pushed Eren into this and how he achieved it. We kind of all figured that he cut his leg off and all that.
Yeah.
But
And we figured that he would have just done a runner based off that. Like,
Yeah.
our guesses were pretty spot on.
Yeah.
The one thing we could have never guessed, and I think we would all agree, is the sheer destruction and size of the Force.
Yeah.
Because even when all the ships
It's-
fired up, I
it's-
was like, oh, maybe they'll take out like a couple
yeah,
hundred.
yeah, it's hard to fathom the size of, and there's millions apparently.
Look at
of
them.
these
And
Titans.
just look at him. Like, imagine, okay, scrape the armored Titans, bro. He's just charging. What are they going to do?
Yeah. That,
You know, bro,
that
like-
is just actually just one of the most terrifying images I've ever seen.
I just can't believe this was the final episode.
Oh yeah, I was also wondering what was the difference in time between this coming out and then the next, like the movie thing? Because imagine
Should I
this.
search it up?
Yeah, because imagine this comes out and this is
You
the
gotta
last
wait.
episode. This is the last episode. That's it. That's the last episode of the final season, and you're like, dude, the bad guys won. At that point, it's like, well, Eren won.
Eren won.
I wonder how they're gonna
Says
stop
that-
this.
The Attack on Titan movie came out in 2024.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember that came out recently. There's another one though. Did it? I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah. So the part one. Anyway. I think we should theorize
Is it
how they're
live
gonna stop
action?
Eren, because they're gonna.
Yeah.
They're gonna be able to stop
Pookie,
him.
is your entry sort of an RKO from like
Bro,
the blimp? Or
I'm talking, if any of you ever watched WWE, I'm talking like a Randy Savage from the
Yeah,
top rope.
I love
just
that.
smack bang in the middle of the spine. No, honestly,
I think we should all have it. And your guess can be that they don't stop him as well. If you want to have that as your.
okay, here's my actual guess that I'm going to lock in.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to get Eren out of like this form.
Yeah.
And it will be him and Mikasa. And I think Mikasa's going to have this struggle or come to the terms, and everyone's going to question if she can kill him because her whole purpose is to serve her host.
Yeah.
And I think she's going to have to
But
break.
that was disproven beforehand.
Yeah, but we've seen glimpses of that before as well. Like, that wasn't news to us.
Sure, but I think the argument is it's not. But this is like, oh, Mikasa has no control of it. She's actively choosing to defend.
Yeah, but will she be able, when the time comes, to break
actually-
what's patterned in her,
Right.
which is to protect her host, to go against that and kill him? And I think it'll be super conflicting, and it'll be like a Jon Snow to Daenerys in like in the side, like a I'm sorry, moment. That's what I'm literally calling it. It's
I
going to
like
be
that.
exactly like Game of
Okay.
Thrones.
Okay, I like that. I'm thinking. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't. I'm thinking that it's definitely going to be a kind of mothership Independence Day situation where if they take Eren out, all the Colossal Titans vaporize or some shit like that. And because imagine if
But that would work though, because he's the founder, right?
yeah, and he's controlling them all. Yeah, I guess so. And I feel like it's going to be something like, yeah, they somehow manage to, on the blimp, fly over Eren, and Mikasa just does. I reckon it's going to be some cringy thing. Like, Mikasa goes like, Eren!
With the power of love.
Eren, stop! And then he goes like, oh. whoopsie.
No, could you imagine?
Mikasa?
Just eats
No,
it.
I honestly don't know, to be honest.
I'm telling you,
so.
bro. Jon Snow, Daenerys, type Sitch. They have a conversation. All I wanted was for you to be happy and like Connie to be
Where's
happy.
Beast Titan these days?
Zeke's dead, bro.
I know, but did anyone inherit Beast Titan? Okay, look, I don't know exactly what's
Zeke
happening.
blew up into like million little bits.
So no one has Beast Titan. Okay, let's
But
imagine.
no, but remember, Beast Titan gets respawned.
Yeah. So let's
back into
imagine.
someone.
Let's imagine they've got Beast Titan. I don't think they do, but let's say they did. I reckon they would. Beast Titan has a pretty good arm on him. Throw Mikasa, who goes shing with her ODM gear, and then grapples onto Eren, and then like gets in his neck, chops him out. And then something like
Is this a Titan form, or is this what Eren has become?
This is a Titan.
I think this is a Titan.
This is a Titan.
Because like,
Yeah, this is a Titan.
He's just become this mega Titan, bro. He's got all the powers, so this is what he's become.
I don't
Because I don't think
know,
anyone
dude.
before in Attack on Titan history has gathered up these many forms of Titan abilities.
but was it a Titan? Because Eren's head gets separated,
Yeah.
and then his whole spine like ejects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, he's got Warhammer Titan.
Or maybe that's why he doesn't have a body, or that's maybe why he looks like this, is because this whole Titan, this whole Titan is coming from his head. And then so he's still got his like spine bone at the top of his head, and then that's just all bone, and then that's everything that it's coming from. Maybe not. I don't know.
Honestly,
But-
bro, I hope Eren wins this, dude. Just for my own personal sort of, I don't know what I'm looking for here.
I don't know. Just
Just to see the bad guy win, bro.
Just see the bad guy
You
win,
never
yeah.
see the bad guy win, dudes. You know?
I don't want to see the bad guy win, but I don't want to see him lose like it's nothing. Like it's cringy. You know, like the
Bro,
cringy, like the power of teamwork.
after seeing Wreck-It Ralph, bro, and watching that bad guy society meeting, have you seen Wreck-It Ralph?
yeah, I've just seen the first one. I don't know.
There's a scene where all the evil guys are like in a room. I'm like, yeah, dude, I fucking hate being the bad guy, bro. And I felt for those guys, dude.
Yeah.
Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. That was the motto of the
Yeah,
group.
yeah,
it was so
yeah,
funny.
yeah, that's good.
Anyway, dudes, I mean, Eren is a bad guy. Let's not separate him from that. But no, I think I would really love to see a series where the bad guy does win.
Now I'm trying to think-
that's
I'm
my
trying
It's
feeling.
also crazy. The main character, like just to think about for a second. I've never watched a TV series where the main character is good and then goes to be
Yeah, dude,
evil.
Yeah.
great point.
Literally-
Flips and then holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, right?
Literally the main character.
Like the guy we
The guy.
watched, who had the most screen time,
Yeah.
is now evil. The only other thing I can think about is probably like Star Wars with Anakin, right? That's the only other reference.
Yeah, and
But even then,
it's like he's
still had Obi-Wan.
Well, and also he's going to be Darth Vader because that's the point. It was a prequel.
this like
I
it's
never saw
crazy.
this coming.
Yeah.
No,
This is
neither.
This is just so insane.
You can't guess this stuff.
I'm trying to think now, less on like what are they going to do to stop him, but just what would I want to see happen? Like, what is a satisfying ending that could come from this? Because I agree, it would be cool to see Eren win, but what does that look like? Do they try to stop him and just get wiped out and then that's it?
I'm satisfied with
know.
the ending that I described.
with like
With
a little-
Mikasa breaking the chain, Eren dies, Mikasa's broken, kind of like just
But they
very
save
upset.
her.
Emotionally broken.
Emotionally broken, like a part of her like never recovers from this. But like
I'm calling
I like
it. I think
that.
Levi will die. I think Levi's
No,
gonna,
I do
yeah,
not want
dude.
Levi to die.
I reckon
Levi's dead.
Mikasa's going to die.
Yeah?
I feel like Mikasa's
I
gonna
feel like
lay her life
Mikasa could do
down.
like also I feel like she could do like a sacrifice. Like she kills Eren, but she kills herself during the process.
Yeah, like she
You
has
know what I mean?
one last thunder spear.
Yeah.
And just
And there's a hole into Eren's like
Oh,
heart.
Armin's dying, dude.
You reckon?
Straight up. Straight up. Maybe a little potato crisp action 2.0.
yeah.
I think, dude, Armin's got the plan though, dude.
Armin, Hansch, I think is it not Grisha? Who's the guy who's had like the best comeback? Like
Oh, Connie?
John's dying. I think Connie's dying. I think Mikasa, Levi live.
Yeah, I reckon we're about to see a whole lot of death in this
Yeah,
next movie
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I think Eren wins, Levi dies. That's my prediction.
Ugh.
Eren wins, Levi dies, and then
I love it. Make
Mikasa
it
like.
interesting, dude.
I reckon Connie's going first. Going first.
No predictions? Odds, who dies first?
Yeah.
Sorry, say it
Jean?
again. Jean.
Yeah.
I think Jean dies.
It's definitely
first,
one of those
saving
two.
Connie.
I think it's definitely one
Which
of those
I don't
two.
want. I've really grown to like Jean. Like,
I think
really
Hans dies first.
I would hate
Oh,
that,
it's no.
dude.
Hans is
Love my
definitely
girl.
dying like before the final battle.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, Han just not surviving to the final battle. I reckon
She's
Connie...
definitely Hans is the kind of person to sacrifice herself.
Yeah, big time. Actually,
I think as Connie dies, he's dreaming of Sasha as well.
Oh.
It's like I'm coming to you now. Like I've done all I can.
Oh,
interesting.
dude. Nice.
Wow. Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna change. I think as much as I hate to say it, I think Han just dying first. She feels like the character that will go.
No,
first.
because I think if she dies first, there's going to be like a lack of leadership. There's not going to be like driving the full foot forward.
Dude, maybe then leadership then goes to Mikasa.
Yeah, and you've also got Levi still prowling as well.
I think Hans dies just before the final hurrah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they need to like get something in order to defeat Eren, so she sacrifices herself and like shuts this door, and they all eat her or something. And,
Yeah,
like, they all escape.
Interesting. I like that. Guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Wow.
What
So
an
that was
episode. Way to end the season.
what a way to end the show.
Dude,
like
the show is the show part's
I
over.
hope that for the people who watched this when it came out, did you guys know that there was more
Going to
coming
be a
after?
movie? Well, yeah, to be
Because
continued.
if you let us know in the comments if you watched this when it came out without knowing that there was more stuff coming afterwards, were you pissed off at this ending, or were you happy with this ending?
That's true. Obviously, if you didn't know there was like another thing coming out and I had to wait, I'm pretty gutted right now.
Yeah.
That this was the final season. It's Attack on Titan, the final season. This is
Yeah.
the final episode, and I now have to wait again.
Yeah, not a fan.
I'm pretty gutted. Pretty gutted. But
good
we don't
thing,
have to
good
do
thing
that.
we don't have to. And we're actually going to go watch the movie right now.
I'm
Yes,
so
sir.
excited. Let's
So
get in there.
stay
dude.
tuned for that. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and
Yep.
we hope you like our new set because we're pretty pumped with it.
Yes.
I'm sure there'll be changes and adjustments coming in the future, but for now, it's pretty good.
See you guys.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.